All right. Hello, everyone.
Welcome. Hello, and welcome to our Flair live stream, where today we're going to be positively awesome. We're going to keep with our dog theme. Hi, Kinsley. Kinsley's dropping it. Eat your apple for all the teachers out there. Love it. I'm Angela Stevens.
I'm Candace Valverde.
And I'm Kim Hunter. Welcome, Flair family.
Welcome.
And everybody who's here, we use our Tuesdays for an hour to be productive, to work on whatever it is you need to work on. So I wanted to start us off with a little positivity challenge. So we're going to be watching puppies today, which is amazing, or little dogs. And little dogs have 4 little paws. And so we're going to take a pause for positivity, and we're going to list 4 things we're grateful for, that we're positive about. Like, we're positive that we're good learners. We're positive that this time will be well spent. I'm positive that I have a great family, and I'm positive that I love Flair. So those are my 4. Candace or Kim, are you guys ready to share 4 things you're positive about?
Kim, you want to go next?
Sure. Some of it's going to be repeated.
Yeah.
Positive and grateful for my family, my children and grandchildren. I am grateful for my Flair family. I am grateful for my students and grateful for my health.
Oh, that's
All right.
a good one. Your
That's
health.
a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay, I am going to repeat some of them too, because I'm grateful for my family, of course. I'm grateful for our Flair community, and I am grateful that I had time to complete some things that I have been putting on the back burner for a while. And then I'm also grateful for this time to meet with everybody and to support one another.
Yay. So I'm positive that we want to just get to work today. So we're going to do 3 study sessions. So we'll do 15-minute study session, then we'll do a positivity break, 15 minutes positivity break, 15 minutes, and then we'll conclude. In the chat, let's begin by setting our intention. So what is it that we want to get done in the first 15 minutes? Like, what is it that we need to set as our intention?
Okay.
Take a minute.
I'm here.
Go ahead, Kim. Jump in. I love it.
My first 15 minutes is going to be spent creating new seating charts for 6 classes. Let's see if I can do it in 15 minutes.
I don't know. That's it. That's a big goal.
I love that.
My first 15 is I'm going to structure the format for a video so I can just throw in videos afterwards.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Adabella is going to work on a collaboration with, she said her book's going great, and she's working on a collaboration, which is absolutely amazing.
That's amazing.
And speaking of that, we will have our official announcement for our book company, which is called Bonafide Books, our very first ever anthology. So, Adabella, this is for you. We're going to get you as a published author. Anyone who is an author who would like to be published, we're taking stories. Our anthology is based around, you have your main character, your protagonist has to be a struggling teenager. So has to be 12 to 19, and they have to be struggling with something. And it can be any genre, any story. It just has to be a struggling teen, and that's our genre. And so anybody who wants to join Canada, it'll be a short story. We'll have a contest. We'll have all the details out by next Tuesday, and a place for you to submit.
Yeah. So keep aware of that coming out. That's exciting.
And
okay,
are we 6 through? You can enter yourself, age 12 through 19.
Okay, that's great. That's so exciting. Oh, this one wants a younger age group. She's like, I'm not 12. Well, can I enter?
I thought she was going to make a commitment to what she's going to do for the next 15 minutes.
Maybe she needs to work on her struggling kid story. Or how about you make one about animals and we'll do an animal anthology for 12 and under.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Our first 15 minutes. Maybe you'll start working on that story. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Hello, sorry. Are you unmuted? Can you hear me okay, Mrs. Hunter? Looks like you can't hear me? You're muted. But you can't unmute? Okay. This is positively awesome. How did your first 15 minutes go? What did you guys all work on? I got lost in editing, so I was having so much. I'm editing this scene with this girl. She's like balancing on this little beam and trying not to fall off the tree house. Like she's in a tree house, she's up really high and she's balancing on this beam and trying not to fall. And that's kind of I'm sure how it feels with technology sometimes. There you go, Mrs. Hunter. Are you here?
I had too many screens open and then I couldn't find us again. So I got 2 of my 6 seating charts done. So
yes, that's awesome. That's so good. I love it. Good deal. It feels good to like get stuff off the list, huh?
Yes, and I want to do a shout out to Olivia and to her sister. Thank you for being here. Hi, Anthony.
It's so good to see everybody. It's so good to like take a break. Mrs. Valverde said that her computer crashed, and so she's having computer problems. But she's still with us, I'm sure, on her phone. Well, let's take a good break. Let's get some water and move around. Let's stretch a little bit. I know I need to stretch my back, so let's take a breath and let's think about 4 more things that we're positive for today. So I'm really we feel positive about. I feel really positive about my family today and really grateful for my family. I'm really grateful for my husband today, so I'm feeling grateful for him. And I got really sick over the weekend, like really bad. And I'm grateful that I feel better. Miss Valverde says her computer had a little fall from that ladder. How about you, Mrs. Hunter? What would you say you're feeling positive about?
I'm feeling positive about, I feel like I said everything. My family, my kids. I had dinner with my daughter and one grandson tonight, so that was fun. And he's just learning to walk.
Oh,
I'm grateful for my home and grateful for my job and grateful that I get to give back to the community and our children, my students.
and in the theme of our pets, because we're reading to our dogs, did you see the little thing that I made about the read? Did you notice the pictures where you're reading to the dog, like for reading? For
some of them I did, but I was so busy doing what I needed to do on other screens, I wasn't even watching it.
Yeah, that totally happens. It makes me really grateful for my pets. So I think animals are just the most amazing thing, and I'm just so grateful that we have them in our life. And I love how they're able to just love us unconditionally, and show us like lead by example sometimes in what that looks like. My horses got out yesterday and they got into the highway. And it was really scary. The neighbor lady called my mom and she went out and this lady risked her life to get my horses out of the highway. And she said they were really good. She went out and asked them to move and they followed her and she like ran them into a little area. Because they were like quite a few blocks from our home. They learned how to jump the fence, those tricky little buggers.
Well, they're smart.
The really athletic ones were all out and the others were just in winning. But luckily, everything ended up good and they're safe. And I'm so grateful for that lady to stop.
That would have been tragic to be hit by a car. How many of them got out?
4.
Oof.
And they were our young, like my pride and joys, like my really, really athletic babies. So
okay, so to be a problem solver, how are you going to prevent that from happening again?
Oh, we're just gonna we just got way higher panels. It's a 12-foot high fence that they jumped. Like, yeah. That's not where we're even worried about. Like, we thought we had that solved. So we just went and got 14 and then set it up on cement pylons. So they shouldn't be able to jump 16.
That's crazy. Yeah, otherwise they shouldn't be grazing. You should be training them as jumping horses. Right?
Well, one of them could be. Yeah. I'm sure he's just like, watch this.
I'm okay, thinking they were going to get a treat after they jumped it, right?
Oh, I think they just were like, got riled up by something,
Yeah.
I'm sure. And just were like, oh, this will be fun. Let me pull up our read with me again so we can watch that. And if you want to kind of get everybody in the mindset to get back into our work area.
All right, everybody think about what you want to get accomplished in the next 15 minutes. I'm going to do 2 more of my seating charts and get some water. Yeah. And
Very
if you're go ahead and write in the chat what you're working on right now, or what questions maybe you have for Miss Stevens, myself, or Miss Valverde.
All right. Miss Hunter, how does that look? Can you hear it? Is it looking good?
Cannot see it. Nope.
Nope. Okay, Mrs. Stevens isn't quite as good at this as Miss Valverde is.
So we should add her to what we're grateful for, Miss Valverde and her tech skills and everything else.
That's weird. I don't know why it's not. Okay, give me just one more second. This doesn't make sense. I've done this before. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, Miss Valverde says when her Hazel gets overexcited, she jumps straight up about as tall as she is. She's a nut.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
How tall is Hazel? How big is Hazel? Isn't Hazel the little one?
Oh, I can't do it because I'm not hosting, so I can't share my screen until Miss Valverde comes back and helps because I'm not the host. So we are having issues with that because it won't let me add. Would you check? I think I can try one more time. Yeah. Yeah, okay.
So you can't screen share right now?
I can't. No, I don't have the power to do that. So I was like, dang, what's going on? But what I can do is I can sign out and sign back in and share. If you want to should we just put music on and start? I'm not sure what else to do.
I say put music on or we call it a night.
Yeah, we might just have to call it a night. Guys, I'm sorry. I think this is it for today. I think we're not going to be able to. I mean, I guess we'll just put music on and do our 15 minutes. And if you want to stay with us, you can. And maybe in the
Well,
meantime,
darn it, the dogs were cuter than we are.
right? Well, the good thing is that we have that same Read With Me is on. Yeah. But there's not anything I'm trying. Let's see. Okay, let's try this. Am I on?
No, it's me.
Can
you hear that?
I can hear you, yeah.
Can you hear the music? Oh, you have the dogs up.
I figured it out. Okay, here we go. 15 minutes. Let's do it. And that is going to be time. How'd we do on that one? Mrs. Hunter is muted. I love it.
Trying to find my way back to you.
Baby, come back. Any kind of
baby,
food.
come back. Yes.
See?
Again, so many tabs open. Okay, I have 5 of my 6 classes seating chart done. So.
Awesome. So by the next sprint, we're totally going to be there for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I love it. I love it. Good. All right. Mrs. Hunter, in our little break, what kind of thoughts are you having, or where are you at?
I need to stretch.
Okay, good. Let's stretch. So what should we do?
This time change has just been awful for myself. I can see it in my students, coaches.
Yeah, my kids were so tired today.
Everybody.
I do a battle reenactment and I let them throw paper balls at each other, like legitimately. And so we were doing the Texas War of Independence and we were doing the Battle of Gonzales, and the Texans are hiding a cannon and the Mexicans are charging them. And then I let them throw paper balls at each other. And if you hit each other's legs, you're out and you die. Okay, my first and third hours were so tired. They barely even wanted to play. But then by like 6th and 7th, it was a blast. The kids were having so much fun, but they were just so tired in the first classes. You know, like normally they're just like, yeah. And today they were like, oh, I'm so tired.
That's so funny. We'll when we have a few minutes left, sometimes we'll play silent ball. But this sounds like a good different take on that, and not so silent.
No, we have to go outside.
We could play it silent, but I think they need a release, so I think that would be fun.
Yeah, it's fun. Well, it's good history too, because what I love about it is they remember the history so well. Because then they're really clear about who's fighting who. I have them wear armbands for the color, and I have them cheer their side. And so it helps them remember, you know. It's fun.
That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I just saw a fun math multiplication practice, like a competition, splitting the class in half and putting a clock on the board, basically 1 through 12, and then putting a different number inside the middle. And then students on each team can go up, and on their side, they can pick any of the multiplication facts that they know and write the answer in. So you're really scaffolding and giving kids options depending on their ability. So I think I'm going to try that tomorrow.
Ooh, I'd love to see that. If you get a chance to like film the board and stuff, let me know, because I think I could adapt that to history. It'd be really fun.
Okay. I think it would be a fun brain break and just fun. The kids like competition. So.
Right? Oh, I love it. I love it. Awesome. Yeah. Okay. Well, should we jump back into our final sprint?
You bet. I'm game. Let's do it.
Let's do this. Okay. I love it. I love it. Let me get us all set up here. Oh, I love these cute little dogs. They're possum. Awesome. Okay. Let me just see if I can get us all set up. Ooh, look at me. I'm getting faster.
You did it.
I did it. This old dog can learn new tricks.
We all can. Right?
Final break. Let's go for it. Final burst. Let's do this. This is awesome. We are in our last 10 seconds. All right. Awesome. Miss Valverde's back. Yay.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
And I made it back in record time. I'm so excited. I figured out how to maneuver through my screens.
Oh, good job. Now my computer said, you're asking me to do too much. I'm done.
Hey, I feel that this month.
I know you and my computer have a lot in common.
I feel like we do, actually.
I think that's why you were so sick this last weekend.
What, falling off of ladders?
No, just having so much expected of you and you can't do it.
Too many windows open. Too many windows open.
Too many windows. All the time. All the windows open.
Welcome to the teacher's life, right?
Right.
Well, this was positively wonderful. Thank you all for joining us. If you enjoyed this, please smash the like button. We sure enjoyed having you. Hopefully you got some great things done. Next week will be a good focus session, and we'll be teaching you all about how you can enter our anthology.
I can't wait to hear all those details.
Anything else we want to leave with?
I want to tell all of our students, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. And just make it a great week. If we don't see you till next week, everybody, our Flair family, have a blessed week. Stay safe and happy and healthy. No more getting sick.
No, stay away from those germs. Wash your hands. Right. All right. Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.